In Chapter 405 of My Hero Academia, titled Final Boss, the story unfolds when All Might begins to hallucinate Sir Night-Eye and engage in conversation. Night-Eye unveils that a dark fate he had once foreseen has been narrowly escaped by All Might. In this moment of revelation, Night-Eye expresses his gratitude for All Might's unwavering commitment to the promise he made to the young and aspiring hero Deku. However, All Might states that he should have died in order to pass the torch and was interrupted by Night-Eye, who firmly disagrees with the notion that a mentor should meet a tragic end. He dismisses this idea as a mere cliche borrowed by comic books, underscoring his belief that true heroes need to embrace such a dire fate. With a torch of sarcasm, Night-Eye emphasizes that mentorship should be about empowerment rather than self-sacrifice. The narrative then takes shift in focus to Bakugo and All Might, who find themselves perched atop a building following an intense rescue operation. We also get to see both Mahiro and Katsuma from the Hero Rising movie in a little side panel, who seem to be watching the unfolding battle on television, much like the rest of the world, and begin to smile as they see Bakugo on TV. All Might, still reeling from the shock of Bakugo's survival, inquires about the young hero's well-being. However, Bakugo's response is far from reassuring as he coughs up blood, casting a shadow of concern over the scene. The chapter takes a surprising turn as it confirms the miraculous survival of Edgeshot, who had embarked on a dangerous procedure to save Bakugo from the inside. Edgeshot's plan was to use his own being to mend Bakugo's broken bones and injured organs, becoming his new heart in the process. Now Edgeshot is a far cry from his former self. He emerges like a tiny worm on the ground and begins to state that he was actually only able to mend Bakugo's bones and organs, but was unable to restart his heart. The only reason they are still alive is due to one miraculous sweat droplet inside Bakugo's body that exploded, which caused his heart to reignite. On a side note, if you don't know, Bakugo's sweat is made of nitroglycerin, which is the reason he can create explosions as a quirk. Back to the story, with gratitude in his heart, Bakugo extends his thanks to Edgeshot for saving his life. His fury determination burns brighter than ever as he turns his attention to the looming battle against the sinister All For One. The tension builds as All For One appears to be running out of time, frantically searching for a way to merge with Shigaraki's body before his time runs out. Amidst this turmoil, Bakugo unleashes his explosive quirk before All For One, boldly declaring himself the final obstacle that All For One will have to overcome to achieve his goals. A fierce showdown between Bakugo and All For One is imminent, and with time running out, the question lingers: who will emerge victorious, and what will Chapter 406 of My Hero Academia bring next?